Welcome to the studio at Africa's Green Economy Summit. Today we are joined by Pieter van Heyningen, who is the CEO of SustNet. Welcome, Pieter. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
So why is being part of Go Green Africa so important to SustNet?
Well, I think we live in a fundamentally unsustainable world, and I believe that governments have a strong role to play in that. But more importantly, I think the lead and the charge needs to come from the private sector, and not only corporates, but entrepreneurs. And that's why I've become an entrepreneur. And hopefully through our entrepreneurial set of businesses, Kulu Eco Services and Kulu Biofuels, and others to come, we can make a change and help to transition to the green economy that we want.
Mm-hmm. So you speak about making a change. How do you see SustNet contributing to the green economy?
Well, SustNet stands for Sustainability Networks, and it really is about creating a networked approach to not only understanding the problems that we have in Africa, but in our cities and in our urban spaces. So the first part of understanding challenges is really a networked approach to understanding. So, businesses know a lot, but we need to engage with our universities as well. We need to understand what research has been done globally on those challenges. And then there's room for and foundation for entrepreneurs like myself to step in and develop those ideas into prototypes or pilot projects. And that's exactly what we're doing in the bioenergy space. And we're currently looking at waste to fuels and waste to biogas and eventually waste to electricity systems. And we're busy pioneering that on a facility near Paarl at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And there's been a lot of talk on accelerating the energy transition now to address all of Africa's climate dysfunction. So what role do you see SustNet playing if we're thinking forward to about 2030 in accelerating the transition to a green economy?
Well, it's all about innovation, right? And as I mentioned to you, we need to create the conditions for innovation to thrive. But sometimes we also need to provide leadership in this space. And that's what we believe as the SustNet group that we can do. We provide leadership in understanding what those potential solutions are and how to commercialize those into the market and actually start building viable businesses with profitable returns, because we believe that it is possible to do so. A lot of the waste that we're dealing with in South Africa is landing up on the landfills, and it's a very linear system. And what needs to happen really is that we reuse that waste back into the system, and while we're at it, we can generate energy and electricity, which we so desperately need. So it's a win-win all along the way, whereas the current system that we're trying to transition from is pretty much a lose-lose-lose system. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your insights with us here today.
Sure.
Truly appreciate you taking the time out of your day to come and speak with us.
Thank you very much. And we'd love to engage with anybody should they want to talk to us about what we're doing.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
So to our viewers who are watching, make sure to leave your thoughts, comments, and questions in the comment section down below. And hit like and subscribe to see more content like this. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.